So anytime you're doing annuals, it's always a team activity. You never want one person doing one thing and one person doing another. Anytime you want to do something quickly, it's about doing repetitive motions. Think assembly line. You do one thing at a time, repetitively, and then you go into the next repetitive task, and you get done a lot faster and a lot more efficiently. So whenever you put annuals in, obviously the first thing is placing, and that's whenever the designer or whoever's doing it needs to place it. And then if you have anyone else with you, then you have them doing something else while everything gets placed. Once they're placed, you have all your pots where they should be. The next thing is to drill the holes. You do it by steps. So whenever you drill, you always want to have one hand in. There's going to be circumstances where the soil is really hard, you have to do two, but the most efficient way about it is going at it like this. It's pretty obvious. I'm not having to put it down. After drilling a hole, then I get one pot, I have to get something else. I keep the drill in my hand the whole time. Pow, 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 pow. And that way all the holes are done. By this point, you want to have a lead time, because the very next step is have someone behind you doing this. With one hand, you take it, other hand out, you put it right back. See, notice how quickly I went through that. If I were to have someone in front of me drilling, I would have been just waiting for them to finish drilling and just catch up. What you want is to give the driller enough time and space, go do something else while they have enough of a lead time on you, and then you can go and plant the plants. The next person then comes in with fertilizer, one handful per hole. The next person goes in, then you put them in the ground. And notice how I'm not switching hands, all the inefficient by I gotta put this back, I gotta get the drill, I got it. No, I'm just doing one repetitive action after another, and you just knock it out and you work as a team, you work in tandem. One person isn't doing everything, it's one person does one thing, the next person does the next thing. The auger is only so big. With 4 inches, it's really easy. With the quartz, you can still do it. Just doing a circular motion.